Hello and welcome back to Rosebud's Budgets for June week 5's cash stuffing, guys. So let's get out the cash. Just while I'm getting out the cash, we have a giveaway running. So if you want to check out my June week 3's video, that will give you the details of how to enter for Instagram and YouTube. So there is 2 giveaways, one on here and one on Instagram. So if you haven't already, go and check that out. That is shutting on midday on the 4th of July. So let's bring the cash tray in and count and see what we have for this week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 250. Now, if you have seen my Fun Friday game day, I took what I was going to be allocating this week and used it in my Christmas Fun Friday game day. So that is why we have a lot less than what we normally have, but that is okay. Right, before I get into what we're doing and getting the money out, I just want to say I did try recording this, don't know what happened, and luckily it was right at the start where I was just adding £30 into our side hustle. So I did add £30 into here. This is a 50 envelope challenge from Bethany Budgets. So we now have 705, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 830. So £830 in here now, which is fabulous. Lovely. Let's pop that away. So that is done. Now to taking out the money from last week. So let's unstuff for the week before. What have we got? Nothing in food. We have some change that we're going to get rid of shortly. Nothing in petrol. Fur Baby, we're going to take his out because it is the end of the month. And miscellaneous has 5 left because I had to post some parcels. And that is that, guys. So we have £25 going over to our leftovers. So I think I'm just going to pop that up here just so that I can see it. I must have knocked these 5s out of this cash tray without noticing. How is everybody been? I'm feeling, if I'm being honest, that the heat, it just keeps making my migraines worse. And I don't know why. Because I am drinking plenty. So we've unstuffed for the week. We are now going to get rid of the change that is left over. So we'll start with £1. We did have more pounds, but again, I needed to post a parcel. So I used some of the change. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8. Okay, we are gonna pop this into the tin. So 1, this one doesn't want to go down. Okay, that is it into the tin. So we have 8. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wow. Ding, ding, ding. This was a Forget Me Not challenge by Budget with Moo. So each middle was £5. So we have finished this challenge, which is fabulous. So this has saved us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yes, that saved us £60. So next week we will start the lovely one from Wednesday Plans, which I got a while ago and I'm sure I've done already, but you know, it's nice to do it again. So there's 3, 6, 9, 10. We'll add that as 10. So this one's just a quick one. Right, now onto our pennies, guys. So this is what we already have in the bank from completed ones of these. I don't know if I updated it. So we had 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yes, okay. So brilliant, £100. Now, we don't have any pennies today, so penny one can go away. Oh, we only have 1, 2p as well. Let's do it in a green. So that's not completed. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ding, ding, ding. I thought I only had 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've completed that. So we have done that one. Brilliant. We have 2 10p's. So what's everybody been up to? I am just melting all the time, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4 20p's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the heat is just, I don't know. It's just its own. Oh, I can't even speak. Right, guys, why I'm doing this, why don't you put in the comments any holiday suggestions? Lovely destinations, hot but not too hot. Obviously, my children are older now, so I ain't got to run after little ones, which is nice because it means that I can actually just relax and not be worrying. So then I can lay in the sun. I don't mind doing that. It's when it's hot and you're moving around everywhere. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, any holiday destinations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've been to Fuerteventura. We've been to Turkey. We've been to Menorca. Other parts of Spain. I think I went to France when I was younger. But other than that, yeah, we enjoyed Turkey. That was a really, really fun holiday. And Fuerteventura was. Menorca was a little bit isolated for what we liked, but the actual place was lovely. Right, I'm just going to put these coins in the tub. Right, let's get rid of this. So yeah, we'd want to plan a holiday. We've been trying to plan a holiday since the start of cash stuffing, but obviously priorities got in the way. We are thinking of going somewhere in February, but we want this for a family holiday. So let's get on to stuffing the purse for the week ahead. So we need to have, is that okay there? 80 for food, so 20, 40, 60, 80. I think I'm going to increase this next month. Just because with it getting hotter, we're wanting more salady things. 40 for petrol. And obviously, this sounds really strange, but the healthy food seems to be more expensive than going to buy rubbish. Oh, just a disclaimer, if you hear a car or you hear my children or you hear anything, I'm so sorry. I've tried to record this and then somebody decided to start hoovering, which is great, but just not on my time. 10 into Fur Baby. Then they put music on. Then I could hear doors shutting or slamming, should I say. And then my husband decides to go out to Iceland to pick up some bits. So that's fair enough. But all that noise, so if you hear anything, I can't help it. So miscellaneous is getting 10 and then spending is getting 20. We're going to use 2 10s. And for our spending, we do the cash trap challenge. This has honestly been so fun. Okay, so we have cash trap. We were down here. And if you remember, we got this fat cat and I was like, no way. No way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should not roll a 6. We need a 2. Okay, it's 5. I'm sure blue is roll again. So let's get a pen. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or, well, we can't get 7. 3. 1, 2. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. This is the spinner. Spin the trap if you escape. Few, continue if you get caught. Right, please, guys. We need an escape. An escape. Gosh, it's like Crystal Maze. Who remembers Crystal Maze? Escape, 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 escape. Yay! How excited I was for that escape, I tell you. Right, okay, so now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, guys. 4. We need a 4. 4, 4, 4. 3. Oh, gosh. Okay. So that is pink, and that is save 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, gosh. I don't want to get this doggy. Actually, what is the dog? You won't the dog go fetch his bone. Okay, so that's all the way back round here. Let's give it another go because it's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course. You've got the dog. Wake the dog, go and get his bone, which is back down here. Okay, guys. So we still haven't put any in. We've only put the 5 in. So let me just change that. Right. Okay. Now, do we chance it again? I really want the 2. Come on. Really want the 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to spin again, but we're still going to hope for the escape. So, guys, escape. Oh, I'm saying that. Has anybody been to an escape room? Escape. Oh, got caught. That's okay. So, oh, I don't know where my dice are. We're just going to have to do it like this. So when you get caught, you have to roll 6 dice and pay that, okay? So we got here, which is fine. I'll clean that off. So we're just going to roll 2. So we've got, oh, of course we would, 6 and 3. And then we're going to roll 1 and 6, 1 and 6, and 2 more, 5 and 6. So we clearly have not got enough to put in today. So that is 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 27, if I am correct. That is £27. I'm just going to write 27 on here. I didn't clear off the 7 that we owed it last time. Oh, no, we don't owe it 27 because we have 15. So we owe it 12. Which is fine. So currently it has 190, 200. Sorry, my husband just got back. So that was 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus the others, so that's 62. So yeah, that is brilliant. A man in there, but we still have 2 cheese to go. So that means no spending money going into here, which is fine. And now we're just going to quickly get on to stuffing. So we're going to move over to Piggy Bank. Piggy Bank is going to get 20. This is a challenge from That Budget Looks. And we need the orange. So we're going to colour 10 and 20. There we go. So this should have 290, 300, 320, 40, 50. So 350. That is fabulous. Hopefully we might be able to complete this in July, because we have a little bit more money than expected. We are going to add £20 into here. So let's do the sausage roll. Although now I'm worrying that all these are kind of beigey foods. So sausage roll. Let's do it a little bit well done. Each one of these is 20. I don't think I've put the 20 in. Have I put the 20 in? I don't know. We have 290, 300, 320, 30, 40, 50. So 350 in there as well. So no, I don't think I did. That is from Cash Book Cute. And this is what I mean. So even though they're 1s, 2s, 4s, which are good amounts, saves a total of 30. I'm just doing each one as 20. So that is for our grocery boost. Then our month ahead is getting 25, I think. So let's put the 2 10s and a 5. There we go. And we are going to colour in 1, because each one is 20, and then we have an extra 5 for next time. So that is for our month ahead. This doesn't quite cover the month ahead, but we can do it again. So let's see what we have in month ahead. We have 575. So that would be 600 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 645 in here, which I think is amazing, just putting bits and bobs away each week, and it just mounts up. So yeah, that is that. When I do my budget with me, I am going to be reallocating this money and yeah, things like that. So that leaves us with £25, and that is going to go into Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. £25 going for our Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. Now we have completed the Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, and it is going to now be Christmas in July, so there will be a little bit extra added into that. I'm just waiting for something to come back into my bank. So that is that, guys. So all that's left for me is to stuff the leftovers. We will bring out the leftover binder, and we will bring it in at the £25. So we have 10, 20, 25. Now, how many challenges do we have in here? We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I need my dice, but I haven't got my 4-sided dice, so we're just going to roll that, and that is 4. So that is Dilly Dally Dots. Rose, it's not Dilly Dally Dots, it's Fill the Dots Mini by Dilly Dally Budgets. Okay, so with this one, what we do is we roll a dice and we see what we get. So roll a dice, we've got 5. That is perfect. We are going to colour this in, and that was 5. This one's been so much fun, honestly. So let's put the 5 in, and this has saved us 40, 50, 65, which is absolutely brilliant. Now, what we do with this is we leave it in here until all the games are completed, then we do a reallocation. But the next game, once we've done the reallocation, will be this one from Dilly Dally Budgets as well. So that one is completed. Let's just close it up. Okay, let's roll again. So we've got 1. So that is Soap's Budgeting Life. Watch out for that tree. So that is this one. Who's going to... Oh, it was here. I don't think we owed it, and if we did, yeah. So let's just roll. We've got 1, 2, so we're saving 7. And let's just see if we can do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll the dice, double the number, and save. So we're not going to be able to do that. 6, 12, no, we just can't, that's, no. So we'll start off here next time. We'll put the 10 in for the 7, which is absolutely fine. And that has 35 and 45 now. So that is brilliant as well. So if you've been watching me from previously, I had 6 games in this, and it just seemed to take forever. Yes, it was, don't get me wrong, it was a lovely like reallocation, but because, oh, 1 again. Okay. Just because it took so long, I've just put 4 games in now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're kidding me. That's 2. Okay, so we're going to cross that one off because we have the extra. Now, the deciding is, do I carry on going round? How, oh yeah, because we still have, we'll do this one, we'll keep going around. 1, 2, 3, save 2. I don't know if you can see that, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is some water, save 9. Okay, so we're just putting the 10 in. So I've decided off the spare of the moment that what we're going to do is we're going to go round this again. Let's just cross off that one and this one. And obviously I'm going to miss these ones because we've already done them, and try and get round again, because I know that this one from Beige Ink Budgets is going to take a while to complete as well. So I might as well have 2 going at the same time, because Little Moon Budgets one is nearly finished. That only needs 1. one more go on that. So guys, that is our leftovers stuffed. Anything else? I have a count up and budget with me that I need to record. I do have my new binder set up that I need to record. What else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna review some of my goals that I started at the beginning of the year to change them, because obviously just because I set them at the beginning of the year doesn't mean they can't change throughout depending on priority. So I'm going to do that. Don't forget to keep your holiday suggestions, put a sunshine in the comments. And yeah, guys, I hope you would join me for Christmas in July for my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays and my Fun Friday game days. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fabulous Sunday and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.